Well, building up your stockpile does not need to be expensive, and today I want to show you all the items that I just picked up at Walmart for $45. It's items that are going to go both in my short-term pantry and my long-term pantry, so hopefully it gives you some ideas as to what you can be adding into your pantry as well. And also, I want to share with you at the end of this video items that you can pick up at Walmart right now that are still $1. So make sure you stay tuned because it'll show you some really good tips on how you can really stretch that budget. So here is my haul for $45. It consists of things that we eat regularly and things that we have seldomly. So let me go ahead and go through all the different items that I did pick up. I'm going to start out with these canned sardines because we love to eat canned fish in this house. We also love to stock up on them. We have so much canned fish, whether it's sardines or herring or tuna, we just have a ton of it. But with sardines, we always like to get it in water. That's just our preferred way to have it. You can get it with olive oil or a different kind of oil in there, or with sauces. Of course, if you get it with oil, it's going to have more calories, which could be very important depending on the situation that is going on. But in general, we just like to have them in water, and the Great Value brand is pretty affordable. For these 4 cans of sardines, I only spent $3.92, so that is a pretty good deal. And then moving on to the Kipper snacks, these are smoked herring. I really love these. In fact, my husband really loves the sardines and I really love the smoked herring. I just prefer the flavor of it. I can eat it on its own. I don't need to put it on anything at all, but I really do love these. And for the pack of 4, I did get it for $7.36. It is definitely a lot more pricey than the sardines, but because I do prefer these and I just love to have them on hand and we do eat them regularly, I go ahead and splurge the extra $1 on this. So again, you can get either one. You can get sardines or herring. We also like to get tuna sometimes, but today we just stuck with the sardines and herring. Moving on to ramen noodle soup, I did get 2 packages of these because they are very affordable. I like to get ramen noodle because of the affordability, and it's kind of nostalgic. I grew up on these a lot and whenever I do have it, just, I don't know, it's kind of like a comfort food, even though the ingredients are very questionable, of course. But the thing is that for a stockpile, I love to have noodle soup on hand. These are not things that I have often. It's something that I have on a rare occasion, and I also do like to have a lot stocked up because all you need is some water and you have a meal, it's ready to go. So for the 2 packages, that came out to 60 cents, which is very affordable. If you're ever looking to stretch the budget, definitely look into ramen noodle soup. Of course, you have to watch the sodium because it's really high. So if you don't have a lot of sodium in your diet, then you might want to steer clear of the noodle soup. Moving on to the can of garbanzo beans or chickpeas, I did get this because I just wanted to get a little bit more. This is another item that I use a lot. And of course, you can buy regular beans that have not been cooked. I like to get both. I like beans that are not cooked yet and also beans that are already canned. So I think it's very convenient to just have it ready to go. It even has a little pop top, so it just makes it super convenient. For 1 can of this organic chickpeas, it went for $1.16. So that is pretty affordable. If I didn't want it to be organic, it would have probably cost around 88 cents or somewhere around there, but I decided to get organic and that is the price for that. Moving on, then I did get 1 box of tea. I got a box of tea because we love tea. We're big tea drinkers. And I love organic ginger tea. I love this brand, Traditional Medicinals. It is a little bit more pricey, so it's a little bit more of a splurge, but I do like to get it. Also, my main preference is to just make ginger tea from scratch. We just chop up or slice up regular ginger and boil it in water, and then we can have that for several days. But I do like to have this as ready to go, and I do like to have tea already stocked up in my pantry because, again, I just think it's very convenient, and ginger has so many medicinal properties. It's really, really good for digestion and to lower inflammation. So it is a house favorite here in my home. For this 1 box of tea, it went for $4.92. Again, pricey, but it's a splurge that I'm willing to spend on if I have the extra dollars. Next, I did get 1 pound of black beans. I got a small bag just because I wanted to get just a little bit more, but I do have a ton of beans. I love black beans. We go through it so regularly. So with black beans, I'll buy small amounts at a time, sometimes just to have in my short-term pantry that I rotate through. But for long-term storage purposes, I usually stock up on pinto beans. But for short-term, and because we enjoy it so much, I'm usually buying black beans. So I did get this 1 pound bag, and right now at my Walmart, it's going for $1.76. Then I did get a box of popcorn, and that's just because it's a little bit of like a comfort food. It's not anything that is nutritionally sound. It's nothing that's really healthy. I mean, it has fiber in it, which is great, but it's just more, like I said, of a comfort food. Sometimes during the evening, we just want to have a snack. So we'll go for some popcorn. And I just wanted to get a small box because I tried to get a lot of different things on this budget haul. So that's why I just got this one box of 3 bags. But for this box of popcorn, it was $1.92. And then moving on to the pasta sauce, I did get 2, both from the Great Value brand. One is marinara sauce and the other is a 3-cheese pasta sauce. Both of these were currently $1.67. So I just decided to get 2 because I needed a little bit more pasta sauce. We've been rotating through that a little bit more lately. Then I got a 5-pound bag of brown rice. Now, brown rice is not going to be something that you store for long-term purposes in your pantry because it will spoil quicker, much quicker than white rice. But we don't stockpile brown rice in our long-term pantry. We only do white rice for that purpose. This is more for my short-term pantry because we go through brown rice. Oh my goodness, do we ever? So we really love it. For this 5-pound bag right now, it's $3.98. So I think that's a really good deal. Again, we love brown rice, so that's why we always have it in our household. And I just ran out, so I had to make sure that I got some on this particular haul. And then next, I picked up this can of Progresso chicken noodle soup. I only got it because it sounded good today. And sometimes I want soup that's ready made, that's ready cooked. And it's nice to have just cans of soup and have different varieties of canned goods. So I did get this can and it's $1.98 right now. I think it was on sale. I thought that was a decent buy, so that's why I went ahead and got just 1 can of that. And then I did get 1 small container, or it's like a medium-sized container. It's how many ounces? 8 ounces of instant coffee. And we like coffee, but we've been trying to cut back. So we don't have it all the time, but when we do, we just kind of make quick instant coffee. I know it doesn't taste the same, but that's what we do. And instant coffee is great to have in your pantry because all you need is water for it. You don't have to worry about brewing it from scratch. So this is really convenient. You can just go ahead and mix it in water and you are good to go. For this container of coffee, the cost right now at my local Walmart was $5.42. It is more pricey than I would like it to be. Coffee has been going up recently. I've been noticing it. So wasn't too crazy about that, but I still picked that up to add to our pantry. And then I did pick up this 4-pack of chunk chicken breasts. I wanted to get some more chicken breasts that is canned because we've been rotating through some of our stock. So I thought I wanted to go ahead and start getting some more of these. And I do like the 4-pack because it's pretty convenient to just grab and go. For the 4-pack, it's currently going for $8.72 at my local Walmart. So again, it's going up with everything else, but that is currently the price that I paid for that. So here are the items that I did pick up for $45 at Walmart. So now that we're done with that, let me show you what you can still get today at Walmart for just $1. First will be these boxes of Jiffy Muffin Mix. They do have different flavors and they are currently going for 98 cents. Spices are typically $1.12 and you can also get iodized salt for under $1. Then moving on, cornbread is typically a staple in pantries and you can get it all for underneath $1, which is a great buy. Canned beans are also another major favorite, so make sure to stock up on those. You can also get regular beans that have not been cooked, all for $1 or less. Macaroni and cheese and different pasta options are usually found for about $1 or less, which is a great buy. And then of course, canned vegetables are also for under $1. Watch this video next for all the different items you can get at Walmart for just under $1, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, friends.